An update tonight. Progress is being made to develop an advanced manufacturing district in Mundy Township. It comes after a new township board was elected in November, composed of several members opposed to the development.
Our David Sackrider is live at the site right now. And David, in spite of the opposition, the site is still moving full steam ahead.
That's right. You can see some of that progress over my shoulder behind me. They've got piles of wood chips that comes from the trees that they're knocking down out here. They've acquired over 1,200 acres of land in the 2 square mile area between Elms and Linden Road here in Mundy Township. And not all of that is farmland and trees. Some of that are former houses as well. I spoke with one person who says he's happy to have sold it.
We had a flood in the basement. It's like we had to take stuff out of the basement. My neighbors were moving. The idea of having a construction site in my backyard for 3-4 years, it just got to the point where it's like, yeah, I think we were interested in moving.
Matthew Mrosik is one of several homeowners who decided to sell their property to the Flint and Genesee Economic Alliance. Months later, he says he doesn't regret the decision.
You know, it was more than value, and they said they were gonna overpay because, you know, I think they knew the disruption they were causing, and they wanted to be able to, you know, pay. And I was pleased.
Executive Director Tyler Rossmessler says things are moving smoothly to clear the land and prepare the site for a manufacturer to come in. We told you back in September that the state is in talks with Western Digital Technologies to build a semiconductor plant on the property.
We're doing some tree clearing, and we are committed to doing that in an environmentally responsible way. Every phase of this project is being approved by state and local authorities and going through the appropriate permitting process, and that's from everything from clearing trees to demolition.
Complicating the process is the new township board, which is made up of several members opposed to the megasite. They've asked for more transparency, and Rossmessler is working to find common ground.
We've got some earnest engagement from members of the community and from the board that I think have made us better, and we are trying to do this in a way that is a blessing to the community.
On that note about transparency, I spoke with Township Supervisor Jennifer Stanton earlier today. She ran on a platform back in November of opposition to the megasite. She says that so far she's had productive conversations with Rossmessler and the Flint and Genesee Economic Alliance. Of course, she says she's opposed to what they want to bring here, but she's not opposed to growth. And she's been encouraged by the fact that they've been openly communicating, not just with her, but with the township as a whole since she was elected. In Mundy Township, David Sackrider, ABC 12 News.